Yuck.
Yeah.
Okay, this is yum. As we continue our celebration of AAPI heritage, Long Beach happens to be the focal point this morning.
Yeah, the city is home to the largest Cambodian community in America, and it's also home to Cambodian Restaurant Week, which starts Sunday, right, Bob?
That's right, and we're learning so much about the culture. We're at Phnom Penh Noodle Shack. You can go in and bring it in here. They're bringing out more of the food this morning. I had no idea, but yeah, noodles and the soup noodles are a popular dish to eat for breakfast. Mo is here to tell us a little bit more about your noodle shack. You've been here since 1985. That's a long time.
Yeah, so we've been here since 85. My parents started this shop. It was when they started, he built a big Asian community coming in, you know, and it felt so much at home that people felt like it was their house, you know, they're eating at their own house. You know, my mom cooked the food, helped cook, my aunt, so it was like a family affair. Everyone came together, brothers and sisters. And we just love the atmosphere, the environment. We love the people, the customers who come and eat here. So the whole vibe and it was like that's what I enjoyed most.
Yeah, well, okay, we're looking at some of the food that you prepared here this morning. So you have traditional soup, right? So there's soups here, there's noodle soup, and there's also porridges. So tell us about. First of all, let's start with the porridge.
Yeah, so this is called the Mo's porridge, but we're known for our house special pork combination. The reason why I brought this out is because you know, I made this more of an American dish. It doesn't have any of the innards inside, so I wanted to bring more diverse culture coming in. I wanted more you know, people outside of the Asian community. So this is the reason why I created this dish. You know, with so it has ground pork, sliced pork for the most dry, beef and meatballs. We have this pork bone soup right here, and this is our bread and butter, the soup right here. So you know, it's like, you know, we made this since 5 in the morning, and it's full of pork bone. You know, this is different than pho. Pho, they use more of a beef bone. So in our culture, we use more of the pork, and that's where all the flavors come from.
Yeah, I saw that big pot in there, and they're cooking it up since 5 o'clock in the morning. And then you have it with traditional Cambodian bread. Yeah,
so these fried breads goes well with our porridge and our noodles. You know, you can what you do is like we usually cut these for the customers to have the easier way of eating it, but they would just usually dip the bread into the soup. You can break it up and put it into the porridge, but it goes well together, and it just feels very comforting when you eat it.
Yeah.
You know, so
this is some good comfort food. Yeah, and I like you. The crowd in here is eating. How are we doing back here?
Very good.
Yeah, we're looking at your breakfast here. What are you guys eating here? What are you having? What's your favorite?
Seafood.
Seafood? What's your favorite?
This one is beef stew.
Beef stew. Oh, and what do you got there, sir?
I got number 17. I don't know what it is, but it looks very good.
I don't know what it is. It looks amazing. And then this looks completely different here. What are you having?
I got most special.
Most special. That's the most special with the noodles inside. This is a good breakfast. This is what they're talking about. They're coming together at the Phnom Penh Noodle Shack, bringing people together, breaking bread here, or I should say noodles. Cambodian Restaurant Week starts on Sunday. It goes throughout that week, and there are special meals, there are special deals. If you've never had Cambodian food, take it from them. It's pretty good, right? Oh, yeah. FoxLA.com for all the information. We'll send it back to you.
Hey, I like it. 10 a.m. soup.
It's really good. You know, a lot of people do breakfast for dinner, right? In Asian countries, a lot of people, what you think would be dinner, right? Like soups and stir fry, you could do it for breakfast. So it's good. Nice and savory.
As Armenians, we'll eat kebab for breakfast.
I love it.
It doesn't matter.
I'll do that too.
Whatever works.
Looks
Thanks,
delicious.
Looks really good.